So we're in this great location called the Velo Sports Center. It is actually the only international or Olympic level velodrome in all of the United States. A velodrome is an oval track that's banked, made of wood, 250 meters around, and has 45 degrees of banking. And they allow you to go really, really fast without having anything in your way and without as much rolling resistance or air resistance as you would find outdoors. For position evaluation, we use the Retool motion capture system. That allows us to measure angles while someone is pedaling their bike. And that allowed us to see where they were at. We know what ranges your knee angle should be in. We know what ranges your back angle should be in. And so what we're always looking for is where in the range do you perform best? That's what we're after. That system allows us to measure those things before we get down on the track so we can develop that list of things we want to try for you.
Once you zero out, give it gas, and then your laps will start on the blue line here.
We always take a baseline on our starting point, no changes. Let's just see where that athlete starts. We only make one change at a time because we want to know exactly what happened, exactly what worked for you, or didn't work for you for that matter, because not every change works.
It was interesting, a 3mm increase in saddle height saved me a huge amount of watts. So that's something that's a really minor change that was significant.
We're looking at how much power it takes you to go a given speed. It's a ratio. If we do a test and it takes you 250 watts to go 20 miles an hour, and then we make an aerodynamic change or a change we think will help you aerodynamically, and suddenly it only takes you 240 watts to go 20 miles an hour, we know that you're more aerodynamically efficient and we know you're faster.
The changes we made on the bike were really just to narrow out the front end and, you know, the water bottle that was there, the hydration system that was there, we fixed that in a little bit. And I guess the front of the bike is cleaner and more aero now, and the way that I sit at the front of the bike is better too.
You know, every half a watt we get here and there or whatever just adds up to being closer to the front of a race.
We do so much in training and we, you know, just tweak so many little things. It was good to come here and just make sure the little tweaks that we were doing were making a difference, and just gaining a few seconds here and there, you know, that can make a difference at the end of the day.
Clothing is the revolution in aerodynamics right now. We realize just how much speed there is to be gained by wearing a sleeve skin suit. And not only that, you get UV protection and generally they keep you cooler. So there's a big plus there for athletes.
This is really cool. It's nice to be in the velodrome and have like real world kind of being able to ride the bike.
And as opposed to doing the wind tunnel, it's sort of real life situation, like you moving on the bike and how your pedal stroke and everything interacts with it.
I had done wind tunnel before, and this was something different that I think is quite similar to what we do out in the field, so I was really happy with it.